So yeah, we know that the creation is described as being something from nothing, Yash Ayin. We also know that the physical universe was created directly by God Himself, because no other force, godly force, could produce a world that has no evidence of a creator. It has to be only the Eibishter himself, because he has no description, he leaves no evidence. But if, for example, a malach created something, it would have an impression of an angel on it, because he can't hide what he is. So what's an angel? If it's the angel of Chesed, you would see Chesed, because Chesed can't not be Chesed. But since the Eibishter has no definition, so he can create something and there is no evidence of anything. So again, we call it Yash Ayin.
So when it says something from nothing, that means he leaves no impression, no fingerprints. Like an angel would leave an angelic or...
Exactly right. Even higher than angels. Ayir. If it's created by Ayir Ein Seif, it would look like Ayir. It would be Ayir. So what do we mean when we say that the Eibishter isn't anything, and that's why he leaves no fingerprint? He isn't anything? A nasty thing to say. So the true meaning of it is something, Yesh, means a finite being. A finite being comes from nothing, or it comes from something that is not finite, which means it's everything. So when we say Yesh Ma'ayin, we're really saying something from everything, because the Eibishter is everything. So this is, I think, the difference between Chakira and Chassidus. According to Chakira, the Eibishter is a non-thing. We don't know, we can't describe, we can't, nothing. And that's the big mystery. Chassidus says you have to get to know the Eibishter. So is there anything to know or isn't there? So Chassidus says Ayin doesn't mean nothing. It means everything. And I think that was the big chiddush, or the bombshell, when the Rebbe Rashab said all the mitzvahs are misyachas to Atzmus, because in Atzmus everything counts. Because he's everything, not nothing. So you might even say, there are different madrigas. There's Malak Kol Almin, there's Seviv Kol Almin, there's nothing, and then there's him, which is everything. So nothing is not the highest level. You don't stop at nothing, because nothing is nothing. So I guess the whole conversation about God needs is really the conversation of, is the Eibishter a nothing? And to say, he's not a nothing, but whatever he is, we will never know. Then he's a nothing. Sometimes the Ayin is a description of the Eibishter, and sometimes it's a description of the Yesh. This Yash was once an Ayin. Which is not the same as Iluva'ul. This chicken was once an egg. That's not from nothing. Or this chicken was once the mother chicken. But Gashmius, from the Eibishter, it didn't exist in a potential. So it's not a gili of something that was in potential. It's a yesh me'ayin, because it had no previous existence. It didn't exist in potential, in theory. But when you're describing the Eibishter as ayin, it means the nivra doesn't understand its Beit. But that's philosophy. You know what I mean? That's like the nature of things is that the nivra does not understand its Beit. But if the Beit decides to make himself known, who's going to stop him? So how do you resolve the question of les machshava tvisa Beit with a mitzvah of Yidiyas Hashem? You tell me les machshava tvisa Beit, not even the highest malachim can understand him, but you have a mitzvah. How does that work? So he says befeirush in Tanya, Perek Hey, that this Eibishter, who al pi chkira is les machshava tvisa Beit, puts himself into Torah so that kol machshava tvisa Beit. So the Alter Rebbe used to say, Ata haresa ladas. What is a simple meaning? You instructed us, right? Something like that. Alter Rebbe said, Ata haresa ladas. Ata, you atzmus ein seif. Haresa, showed yourself, revealed yourself, ladas, that we should know. Instead of les machshava tvisa Beit.
So erases from instruction or seeing. Like, you show us that you could be known. The ata, who you really are.
And you did it because you want to be known. Not we need to know you.